Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to our channel. My dear student, today's session about PPE. Let me tell what is the meaning of PPE. So here telling personal protective equipments. So what is the important to use the PPE equipments within our medical profession? It is very important. So before that I need to tell, as a medical professional, either doctors or nurses, we committed to provide to best treatment to the patients within the hospital, whereas make sure ourselves whether we are safety or not. So for ensuring our safety, there are certain tools within the hospital we must wear to protect ourselves, to protect from the infection. You must wear it. Such a things tools is called as PPE equipments, personal protective equipments. So let me tell what is the major purpose why we need to use the PPE equipment. The major thing is to reduce the transferring of the infection from one place to another place. There are, as we know that within the medical profession, within the hospital, within the medical camp and clinics, there is abuse of the infection there. So in order to prevention and transmission of the infection from one place to another place, so we need to use this kind of the PP equipments. That is a major purpose. Let me tell what are the types of the personal protective equipments are there in our medical profession. The first one is respiratory protection, eye protection, skin protection, hand protection, feet protection. So these are the major types where we can able to use within the hospital for protecting ourselves. The first we can see the respiratory protection. As we know that for the respiratory protection, the mask is the best tool to use the protecting from the nasal infections. There is a lot of the respiratory mode of transmission through the droplets, through the airborne, whatever it may be. So this is the wearing of the mask, the covering of the nasal cavity and the oral cavity. So it is the acting like a barrier, is not entering the any kind of the microorganism within the respiratory tract. That's what it is called as respiratory protection. It is a very important to prevention of infection in the respiration. And next one is eye protection. So this is the one of the tool we can able to use for protecting of our eyes, our cornea. So it is the equipment we can able to use especially in the operation theater while the doctor and nurses doing the operation assistancy. So they must wear the goggles in order to protection of our cornea and eye. So that is the one of the equipment. And next one is body protection. As we know that the apron. So apron is a one of the equipment. It is a one of the PPI tool. It is helpful for the prevention of the transmission of the infection through direct or indirect contact. So it is the one of the protection. And next one is hand protection. As we know the common we are using in the hospital, that is a glove, medical glove and surgical glove. So this is the one of the barrier is going to helpful for the protecting from the direct contact and indirect contact to prevention of the mode of transmission infection from the one place to another place. So this is the very important you must use within the hospital. And next one is the feet protection. So we must wear within the premises of the hospital, especially within the sterile sterile contaminated area. So why we need to wear this kind of the shoes and slippers? Because the sandals is going to protection of your feet. If there is kind of breaks and injuries, directly the microorganisms will enter in your blood circulation. So here there is the sandals are protecting in our operation theaters, especially to prevention of infection from the surface of the area within the operation theater especially. And rest of the protective equipments where we can use within the hospital. So that is the gloves we can see and gown we can see, apron, face mask, eyewear and face shields. So these are the things is very helpful. So recent scenario we have seen because of COVID-19, we come to understand what are the protective equipments either for the professional of the medical and non-medical professional. So this kind of the equipments they have used for the prevention of the infection, certain condition of the viral and bacteria and parasitic infection. So that's about today's session. You must understand being the medical profession, what is the meaning of PPE equipments, what are the things and how to wear, how to remove also you must understand. That session I will discuss with another session. So until that, stay tuned. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you so much my dear students.